Gail Quatez Demps, 25B706301. Mr. Carmen, your name?
Michael A. Carmen, P73824, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Sir, your name?
Gloria Tells.
I want to read you something, counsel. The defendant needs to read. This is from the probation director. Defendants needs to report to house arrest services ASAP. They've had at least 2 occasions where there's been an extended strap disconnect with his tether. House arrest has attempted to reach out to him via phone, but they've not been able to reach him. The victim was notified each time the disconnect happens. HADS needs to see him just so that they can check his equipment. They'll determine if it's an equipment issue, or if it was tampered with. They attempted to contact him via phone. We have phone number 313. Is that your phone number, sir?
Yes.
Why aren't you calling back house arrest?
I got a call from house arrest Sunday saying that.
Why didn't you call them back?
It was later on in the day when I would have been able to get there.
Did you call them yesterday?
No, I didn't talk to them yesterday.
Real concern about whether or not there's been a violation of the no contact in the area that you were supposed to be in. So you're going to call them now?
Right.
And Mr. Carmen, you're going to have to referee that. If not, if there's no call, I'm going to have a bond violation hearing. And if I find out that he's been within the zone that I told him not to be, he's going to have a big problem. You don't get to ignore those places, sir. And our staff called you too, I was told. So I don't know what you're doing. So we're going to figure this out right now. Where are you at, sir?
I'm at a speedway in Howell, Michigan. I'm delivering gas. I'm at work.
Okay, you're not going to be on Zoom anymore. You're going to be here in person. Do we understand one another?
Yes.
Do we understand one another?
Yes.
I think I need to take care of this now. Why are we setting the exam 3 weeks out, Mr. Carmen?
Your Honor, I asked the prosecutor again if we can keep it for next week. That's fine.
I need to address this issue here. I'm concerned right now. And I don't know quite how to address it because your client thinks he doesn't have to return tether call companies. And I have this very, very bad feeling in my stomach that he's violating the no contact provision. And if he's violating the no contact provision, he better have a lot of money with him. Okay? So we're going to figure this out. I'm going to let you go into a breakout room and talk with him right now. And I'm going to send him then at a minimum over to house arrest, which he will go to right now. I don't care if he has to quit his job, lose his job. He didn't call him back. He should have called him back. He chooses not to call him back. And for whatever reason, he has not taken the court seriously. You're going to take me seriously, right, Mr. Demps?
Yes.
You think I'm a joke of any kind, do you, sir?
No.
Call the tether company. You're going over there now. You're going to house arrest right now. So you better call your employer, and I don't want to hear my employer won't let me off. Do you understand what I told you?
Yes.
You ignored our calls and you ignored a call from house arrest on Sunday. This is not a game. You want to play a game? Go to Comerica Park.
Your
Do we
Honor,
understand one another? Do we understand one another?
Yes.
Good. He's going to house arrest right now. Exam to remain for September 16th at 10:30 in the morning. Now, call in Beth. How far are you from house arrest roughly right now, Mr. Demps?
I'm pretty far. I think I'm about an hour and a half away. I'm in Howell, Michigan. I believe it's in Warren, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
And I did speak with house arrest on Sunday. I spoke with them.
You committed on Demps.
Let me call in Miss Wiles.
Apparently the detective wanted to be in on this too. She just sent me a text, so I just admitted her.
Who's the detective on this? Detective Tulaj, your name? Ms. Wild, your name?
Elizabeth Bosbridge, Your Honor.
Detective Tulaj, your name?
Good morning, Honor. Detective Crystal Tulaj, Brownstown Police Department.
So he says he called Sunday. I didn't know that he got a hold of them. He said now that he got a hold of them after I talked to him about not getting a hold of us. Didn't we call?
Yes, and my last message from House Arrest Services was yesterday with a strap disconnect, and again, he did not contact them back, which is why I wanted to confirm his.
We're gonna have a bond violation hearing right now.
Your Honor, can you give him a chance to call him and we can go to the
No,
breakout room
he's
together?
coming over to the courthouse right now. He's coming over to the courthouse, and I don't know how they're gonna check it and see if it's incidental or not. But I've heard enough. I've got concerns here. I don't go for this nonsense. People violating court orders. You're coming here right now, Mr. Demps. Do we understand one another?
Yes.
Good. Detective, did you have something you needed to say on this?
No, Your Honor, I was just present for the probable cause conference to determine whether or not, or what the new dates would be if he did
Tell-
not decide to waive the exam.
You're telling me, well, they're sticking with the 16th, apparently. Mr. Carmen, what happened?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm got a picture of you on there. I need you on there.
Mayor.
All right. I don't know why. Something is really tugging at me here. I'm not satisfied right now. I want you to have house arrest. Ready?
Yep.
And you can tune back in for a call at 11 o'clock, detective. He's going to drive over here. Mr. Demps is right now. Okay? And then we'll take care of it. Thank you very much.
Mr. Demps, the good phone number for you ends in 5201, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you a call.
Okay. I leave the Zoom or
Yeah, you can leave the Zoom. You're driving over the building here.
okay.
Yep. Okay. Go. Will you hand me my screen box? Now go. Freak.
We'll just let him talk and check.
Tell him I want him to call him and find out where he is. Should have been here by now. This is Kale Quatez Demps, 25B 706-301. Your name?
Michael A. Carmen, B73884.
So I don't know if I got accurate information, but 12 minutes ago, I was told he was 5 minutes out. And then I had them check. I'm not saying, I don't know who told me that. I didn't. Did you say 5 minutes before, John?
Only 5 minutes, and when first time I called, it was 5 minutes. Then I called the next 10 minutes.
So,
Well, when I said 10 minutes, I said originally his ETA was 11:15, 11:20.
Okay,
Called
okay,
5
okay.
minutes ago, he said 10 minutes.
well, he said he was in Hull, right? He got off the phone, well, off the Zoom at 9:30.
He had to drive his work truck to a yard in Trenton and get his personal vehicle and fix it. It should just be a couple more minutes, Your Honor.
All right, but you're convinced he is on his way. He's not just playing a game.
Sign
I got it. Okay, good enough. And we'll go from there. Thank you.
Well,
Call them up and tell them to send Mr. Hensley in here, please. Down in the court officer. It's ridiculous. Vince, do you know about Johnny Hensley is out there? I'm not waiting for this guy. Tell them to send him in, or I'm issuing a warrant for his arrest if he's not in here in 60 seconds. Will you do that for me, please?
Got it. What's his name again?
Johnny Hensley.
Hensley. Okay.
Thank you.
You're the new guy.
I'm the old man.
Where is Mr. Hensley?
Chuck, I left him a message and.
Slow down. People against Johnny Von Hensley, 25W716781. Your name?
John Graziani, P number 43387.
He didn't show up?
Judge, he did show up. In fact, he's been waiting. And in defense of him, he's been out there. Officer John had witnessed me making a phone call to him. He didn't answer the phone. He apparently had another issue in the 28th District Court, although they didn't appear till 1 o'clock. But like I said,
Say
Judge,
that again?
he had a separate issue and he had to be in Southgate, the 28th District Court.
At what time?
I believe we had until 1 o'clock to show up.
Well, it's only 22.
No, understood, Judge, and I I'm asking,
I'm issuing a warrant for him. I'm not gonna play with these guys.
but Judge, also in addition to that, there's been a bit of a breakdown in our relationship.
That's too bad. He doesn't have the right to not show up.
No, Judge, in his.
This case is 2 months old.
No, Judge, again, in his defense, he has been out there for over 2 hours. I just want you to know. Understood, Judge.
Well, so you never got a chance to talk to him?
I did talk with him, Judge. There's a bit of a difference in opinion at this time. He has mentioned Jeff Bowditch and other MIDC attorney, and a very decent gentleman, and I have no problem, Mr. Bowditch, taking over this matter.
He can't. They don't
Well,
get.
then,
What's your name, sir?
Mr. Hensley's right over.
Come on up here.
There is right there.
Again, Judge.
Your name?
Johnny Metzler.
Where were you?
I had to go to the parking lot for a second. I've been here since.
Judge,
Mr.
he's been there since approximately 9 o'clock. He
Okay, saw
has been here.
Saw that. Saw that. Listen. Look at.
Just look at it.
We're not going to chase you around, Mr. Hensley.
No, I've been.
Stop. This case is 60 days old. I'm not going to play with it much more.
I believe it needs attention that someone can.
July the 17th is when you were arraigned. That was 14, that was 45, that was 54 days ago. I'm not playing with it anymore. You told Judge Hessen, it looks like, you were going to retain counsel on July 29th. Right?
Yes, sir. But
Slow down. You came back in front of her on August the 12th. I don't know what happened August the 12th, and I don't know why you didn't retain your lawyer by the time.
I was afraid of that.
He was.
I was at the county.
For what?
Related case with my neighbors. They've been pecking at me for
All right, stop.
3 years.
All I can tell you is I'm gonna move the case. Okay?
I feel that it needs attention.
I'm sorry?
I feel
You
it
don't-
needs to be.
You don't get to pick your own lawyer. Okay? You wanna pick your own lawyer, you go hire your own lawyer. Nobody on these MIDC rules has ever conveyed to any judge in this state, defendants get to pick their own lawyer. You wanna pick your own lawyer? Save your money, go hire your own lawyer. You can hire today's modern day version of F. Lee Bailey if you want, but I'm not adjourning these cases ad infinitum. Not gonna happen.
I'll get a lawyer if that's what you want.
He doesn't want.
You told Judge Hessen you were getting a lawyer July 29th. That was 42 days ago.
I agree. I did.
Now, if you want a lawyer, hire a lawyer.
I called Jeff
I don't care.
Bogachev, and he said that he was busy. Stoppage. And he said that he was busy working the Inkster.
Well, so in other words, he couldn't hire you. You couldn't hire him.
No, he couldn't come.
Right.
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 But, you know, when I talked to him, he's running around with all these people and he's not giving my case a look at. He hasn't even seen the film or the footage of what happened that day or nothing, sir.
This is his first appearance on your case
I
today,
know, I agree.
right, Mr.?
And he needs
Yeah,
to.
it is-
Stop.
It is my first appearance in Judge. I have no problem with someone else taking over.
I know,
We've
but
got no
I
point for
actually
broken
would
down.
like him to do it as long as he could take and do the discovery.
wait a second.
Because I don't want to bug Jeff.
Wait a second. You don't get to keep interrupting either.
Okay.
That's at least the third or fourth time.
So,
Okay?
won't happen again, sir.
Good. Listen. If you think there's been a breakdown, you can move to withdraw. Otherwise, I'm adjourning this a week.
Judge, I am withdrawing. I moved to it. I thought it was mentioned on the statement.
Well, you
by
did.
Attorney Mohammed. I would like to withdraw this because based upon the breakdown that we've experienced, I don't believe that I'd be totally capable of doing a 100% good job on this, Judge. And I get it, Judge, you've got to move your docket, but with this gentleman's demeanor, he's a good person, he's a hardworking gentleman, but he just doesn't seem to get it when I explain some of the things.
Do you have any objection to him withdrawing?
No, sir. No, sir, because
I don't need
I
to
talked
hear.
to him and
I don't need to hurt here. I'll find there's a breakdown in the attorney relationship or attorney-client relationship. At least I'm adjourning this 1 week to the 16th. I don't know who we're going to get to represent you. You're still free to go out and hire your own. You don't have to. I'm adjourning this to September 16th at 8:30 in the morning, and I want you to understand, I'm going to set it one more time. If it doesn't resolve it, I'm going to set it for a final pretrial and a jury trial if it doesn't resolve on the 16th. So I'll let you withdraw. At least I don't know who we're going to get on this list, but find somebody, please, and then he'll be back here in a week. And I'll appoint that lawyer. You can let them know that it's been going on, and I'd like them to review the discovery and determine whether or not it can be resolved. If not, I'll set a final pretrial and the jury trial date.
Judge, thank you so much.
Okay?
thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck. Now come in person. I want you to come in person next week. You understand?
Oh, for sure. I'll be.
Okay. Good enough.
Tomorrow's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday. People against DeCale, Cortez, Demps, 25B706301. Your name, Mr. Carmen?
Michael A. Carmen, B73824, on behalf of the defendant.
He still isn't here, right?
He says it's here, I told him to come down here.
He is here?
And they said he didn't check in.
I told him to come down to the court.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yeah.
he was at the animal control office,
Animal Control Office?
Brownstown Animal Control.
Never seen anything like it.
Stay seated.
Court is back in session.
All right. People against DeCale, Cortez, Demps, 25B706301FY. I'm gonna need the prosecutor on this one.
Michael A. Carmen, B73824, on behalf of the defendant.
Was this Mr. Mohammed?
Well, this is, or is it?
Okay. I'm gonna need you in here, sir. Your name?
Detailed notes.
Mr. Turner, your name?
Matthew Turner.
Detective Tulas, your name?
Okay.
Good morning, Your Honor. Detective Crystal Tulas, Brownstown Police Department.
Sorry. So I'm going to first find out from you, Mr. Turner, what you can tell me. Do you have personal knowledge of the facts and circumstances of this case, to wit, with respect to the tether that was placed on Mr. Demps?
Yes.
I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm under penalties of perjury that the testimony you will give in these proceedings will be the whole true self you got?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Your name?
Good morning, Your Honor.
So we've been waiting for Mr. Demps for quite some time. I was told, and I'm going to read you the email or memo. Defendant needs to report to house arrest as soon as possible. They've had it at least 2 occasions where there's been an extended strap disconnect with his tether. House arrest has attempted to reach out to him via phone, but they've not been able to reach him. The victim was notified each time the disconnect happens. Needs to, in house arrest, needs to see him so they can check his equipment. They'll determine if it's an equipment issue or if it was tampered with. They attempted to contact him via phone. And then they list the phone number. Are you able to confirm that this is still his number? I did confirm that. I was told by, come on up, Ms. Wilds, that that house arrest had contacted him Sunday. The defendant acknowledged that. He said that he, I believe, did or did not. I don't remember if he said he contacted him. Ms. Wilds, your name?
Elizabeth Westbush, Your Honor.
I don't think he contacted them. Did he contact you guys, Mr. Turner?
The only time he contacted us was Sunday after the initial missed call. We called him about the strap tamper. He did not answer at that time. He did call back and was advised to come in on Monday, September 8th, to get that looked at. He acknowledged that he would be here, and he did not come yesterday.
But do you have any questions of him, counsel, of this Mr. Turner? Yeah,
Mr. Turner, the
house arrest. He's the tether company.
one question I have is, Was he around the complainant's address?
Can you tell us where that
And
tether indicated that the defendant was? It was actually disconnected, right? I think I can answer that. So you don't know, correct?
I apologize. With the strap connection, there's two things that have to fail. One is the extended strap disconnect means that there is something that needs to be looked at. It could then turn into this tamper becoming the tether off the leg, which is why we would need to see them as soon as possible for an equipment check. At the time of the tamper, he was at Stratford Place Boulevard. Looks like an apartment home.
Let me see here. Stratford Place. Do you have any questions of Mr. Turner?
Mr. Turner, what time did you talk to my client on Sunday?
I did not speak to your client. One of my coworkers did speak to him at, that was Sunday. 1:19 p.m.
Okay, he was told to come in on physically come to house arrest on Monday?
Correct.
Not by you, by your coworker.
Correct.
How do you know that?
I have the voice recording from the phone call.
Okay, where he specifically told him to come in physically on Monday.
Correct.
Did she give a specific time?
No, that he had to be here before 7 p.m. and that he should come in the morning first thing.
And did Mr. Dents acknowledge that?
He did.
And then was there any further communication?
We attempted to reach out to him yesterday at 12:12 p.m. It went to voicemail.
Okay, now, and the situation with this faulty strap, is this a common occurrence?
It is not, but technology does have issues at times.
Okay, now is it possible that with the faulty strap, the tethers, I guess, the functionality could go in and out?
Yes.
Okay, but without necessarily involving any tampering on whoever's wearing it, on their part?
Correct, which is why we would need to see him for an equipment check to ensure that he did not tamper with the device.
Okay, now what are the reasons that this could potentially happen with the tether?
The band is made with a fiber optic cable. It could be that, something was blocking that fiber optic connection, something got bumped to where it did disrupt that fiber optic connection, or it could have been that he was trying to remove it.
Okay, or could it possibly be also, sir, just ordinary wear and tear on a tether that's been in service for a while?
On the strap, yes.
Thank you.
I'm calling the halt to this. You're to go to house arrest by 2 p.m. today. If you don't do that, I'm going to consider this to be a bond violation. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt for the time being. It doesn't sound like anybody can prove that you intentionally caused this disconnect, but as of now, you're going out there today by 2. You don't go today by 2, I'm telling you, I'm going to forfeit your bond, revoke the release, and set a really high cash bond. Do we understand one another?
Yes.
You go to house arrest by 2 p.m. today. I'm scheduling this. It will remain for September 16th. This is the exam at 10:30. However, it might be that if they know, you notify Ms. Wilds of your findings. If it turns out that there was an intentional disconnect, whatever day Mr. Carmen is here this week, we will have a hearing, okay? To determine whether or not that was intentional.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you understand, sir?
Yes.
Go down the hall, get your notice, and you come back, you go at the house arrest by 2, so you better get going. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
You have got to be kidding me. What is going on today? This is a joke. Today is an absolute He's an interpreter.
I need an interpreter when I cannot express myself somewhere.
Oh my God, sir, put that cigarette out. I don't give a crap that you are outside of this. What is wrong with everybody today? You know what, Miss Green, we're gonna start bringing people in person. People gonna learn how to act in a courtroom.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Ma'am? Ma'am? Can you hear it? Okay.
I'm sitting up here, I'm the one that needs a drink.